Can you hear me? Hello there. I hope you can hear me, because I had mic issues yesterday. It was really bloody annoying. But how are we all today on this fine Thursday afternoon? It's warm. It's raining. It's fan-bloody-tastic. You can hear me. Brilliant. Wait. And that. Boom. How are we all today? I'm going to say my hellos first, as always. Excuse me. Patricia Angela's evening. Pop Goes Money, hello, hello. Mike Larry, sup. Thorngroves, welcome. Kay Evans, welcome. Sweet, sassy, and sarcastic Megan, how's it going? Maureen, welcome. Craig Neo, ghosts are real, welcome. Anna Waifu, welcome. Dean Bailey, how's it going? Mark Robotham, hello there. Crazy Bunny, welcome. Jay, a cup of tea. Erica V, hello there. Jenny J, how's it going? Browncoat, welcome. Magic Blue, finally got here, welcome. Dryady, evening. Anna Root, welcome. Brian Ace, hello from New England. Hello from South Wales. Halloween, love that name. Hello all you fine specimens of humanity. Emma Griffiths, welcome. I did see a message, I don't know why you retracted it. Mark Robotham, I think I said hello, but I don't know if I did, so I'll say hello again, welcome. Corey, how's it going? Beardo, welcome, boyo. Dan Disorder, wagwan. You made me say wagwan. I refuse to say that usually, and you made me say it. So yeah, how are we all today? Have I got everyone? I think I have. CRL, welcome. Major Truth, I like it. Welcome. Hide and Seek Paraquest, g'day. Haley C, welcome. Monk Me, hello there, bongs up. Peter Ingersoll from Connecticut, welcome. Callum Chew, hello there. Mrs. Bubblerub, hello there. Mark Bowles, welcome. Janka Tesla, I really like what you're doing, Mr. Gray. We desperately needed those willing to separate the wheat from the chaff in the paranormal community. Well, I appreciate it and I welcome you. Much love. No problem, Dan. If I could shout out to you more, I happily will. Kevin, welcome. Say, no, I'm not going to, Jen. Maren Dameron, welcome. Is Dameron because of Poe Dameron? I hope it is. Alright, I think I got everyone. Happy birthday, Beardo, by the way. I think we got everyone. So how are we all today? I got a couple of things we may go through, or we may just chat bollocks. I don't know yet. Miss Jackie, welcome. Exploring with Edelweiss, welcome. Sorry, Edelweiss. I do apologize. King. But yes, anyway. There's one thing I might want to do with a ghostly app in a bit now. A word bank app. I think it'll be interesting. Yeah, Beardo, stop fighting with 13-year-olds. Anyway, right. I put out somewhere. I was recently rewatching the Star Wars trilogy. I love Star Wars also, Thorn. I love the old ones, the new ones, the prequels. I don't care what it is. I don't care. I just like Star Wars in general. Alright, okay. So, anyway. I put out a post earlier. It is... I go like that, and then I go like that. It is that one. Ignore the picture. I just put her up there for randomness. But I said, you choose the subject. Right? Oh, wait. God damn you. There you go. If I go over there, maybe. Over there. I don't know. Over there. You choose the subject. And a couple of you come up with a few good ones, which I quite like. First of all, heart. I will get to your comments on the previous video, by the way. I haven't got them yet, but I will get to them. But anyway, where is it? Where was it? Here you thought some graveyards being haunted. We'll get to that. Where was it? There you go, from Mike Larry. I like this one. Ghost Hunters on an investigation. Trying to form a narrative by use of devices and Wordbank amps is cringy as fuck. I didn't mean to swear there, sorry. But I thought it'd be interesting because a while ago I bought... what's it called? I bought it. I paid for a bloody app. Where is it? Where is it? All of a sudden I can't find it. The Necrometer. I can't remember where I saw it, but I bought it for a video for a video purpose, which we'll get to in a bit now. And what I was gonna do, I think it'll be interesting because obviously they're word banks, right? But I think it'll be interesting to let it start spouting off and creating a story of my haunted room right now. Not right now, but in a bit now. I think it'll be interesting. Sorry, I missed a load of chat. I do apologise. Did you see 28 Days Haunted on Netflix? No, I haven't yet. No. Someone suggested that, actually. I can't remember what. Maybe it was you, Kev. I'm more of a Hey, I like Star Trek as well. I like all sci-fi. Anything that takes me out of real life, I love it. CRL, you've never seen Star Wars? Come on now. Try to unbirthday, but no one seems to go with it. DMC, welcome. Janica Tesla, I think I said hello, I can't remember, but I'll say welcome again. Donna Poynton, welcome. Joe Russell, how's it going? Talknado, welcome. I'm still working, so only no problem. In my day, the adult would get kids by the year and take them to their parents. I remember as a kid, and I'm not joking, I think I was 9 or 10 years old when my grandmother used to live. It was on this big hill. I kicked my football over this garden, like a neighbour's garden, and I climbed over the wall and I threw the football back over, and this old guy, I can't remember his name, he came out. I swear to God, I thought my ear was going to rip off my head. He picked me up by my ear, led me through his house and outside and chucked me outside. I genuinely thought my ear was going to come off, and I'll never forget that. Learned my lesson. That was back in the 80s when you could pick people up by the ears. Oh, yes. Animal looks... Oh, yeah, the picture. Oh, he always looks shocked. Who's your favourite Star Wars character? I want to say the obvious, but I don't want to. Luke Skywalker, Jin Darren, Yoda, Mace Windu. I'm just listing off Star Wars characters now. I like them all. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to pick. Darth Vader. I even like Darth Maul. I thought he's pretty cool. It's what kids need these days. Not sure where in the world you are, but 15-year-old get... Yeah, that's terrible. I know. The shit going down in London right now, well, for a while now, is fucking terrible, if you ask me. And something definitely needs to be done. Jenny's on a diplomatic mission. That's not like you, Jen. You're usually like a bulldozer. The most undiplomatic person I know. But what are you doing, Jen? C-3PO or R2-D2? R2-D2. Oh, he's not here now. I did have like an R2-D2 up in the back at one point. R2-D2 was my nickname as a kid. Nice. Darth Maul was killed off early. Well, in the film he was, but in the I think it was the animated or comics, I can't remember now. He does come back. Vote Mr. Grey to be in the next horror film as the Ghost. Put my name down happily. Obi-Wan, of course, Obi-Wan Kenobi is always the one I like go to. He is awesome. Obi-Wan. Darth Vader, Padme, Anakin, Boba Fett, Captain Phasma, Grand Inquisitor, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Ahsoka Tano. You know, forgive me if I get this wrong, but weren't Ewoks in Star? They were. They were in was it Return of? No, Empire Strikes Back. No, Return of the Jedi. The Ewoks, yes. Bill Burr managed to play a role, so if one ginger can... I love Bill Burr, by the way. And he's a bloody good actor. He's a good comedian and he's a funny guy, but he's actually a really good actor. I like the bloke who hits his head on the door. Every time I see a Yorkshire Terrier, I think of Ewoks. My house is haunted by Vlad the Xmas Part 2. Maybe there will be, Trey. Stay tuned. My favourite character in Star Wars was Spock, and mine, Beardo, with his pointy ears and how he did the Vulcan grip to kill the stormtroopers. It was the best. Ahoy hoy, Kit Var, sorry. If you could play a villain, which one? Ooh, I like villains. Homelander, The Boys. There you go. I think he's one of the best villains to ever exist. Donald Devine, welcome. I want to see the Ahsoka. I know I haven't watched it yet because I missed the first few and I wanted to sort of wait till I can binge them all in one day, which I will do. So I haven't watched any of it yet, but I do know them, like, yeah. I love the Ewoks. They were so adorable. They were also cannibals. Well, not cannibals. They didn't eat their own, but they ate the stormtroopers because they were going to cook C-3PO at one point, even though he's like he's a mechanical android, so to speak, or cyborg, whatever. He's not a cyborg. Homelander is exactly how I think people would turn with. Definitely, 100%. You know what? Homelander in The Boys, he is the most realistic villain, and I'll tell you for why. If, like you said, superpowers became a thing, that is exactly what would happen. You would have a Homelander in the government somewhere who would not give a shit. And that's exactly what would happen. That's why Homelander is one of the best villains. We're just about to sit down to do a rabbit coconut curry. Shot on myself. The rabbit's not the coconuts. Have a good chat. No problem, John. I thought you'd be more of a Cyberman fan. Cyberman? What, from Doctor Who? Brightburn. Brilliant film. If Superman was a bad kid. I know. It's really good. Brightburn. I was very surprised by that because I had no idea what it was when I first watched it. I just thought, oh, that looks interesting. I'll give it a go. And it was evil Superman. It was really good. C-3PO, there's a Mandela with him. He has I've done a video on this, Megan, about 2 years ago. Hardly anyone watched it, but I did a video on the Mandela effect with his C-3PO's leg. It's really interesting. There are indeed many Homelanders, unfortunately. I was watching Tales from the Crypt. I used to love that. I haven't seen it for years. Mr. Grey confirmed as a Whovian. I like I said, I like all sci-fi. I don't care what it is. Anything that takes me out of real life. What's it called? I can't remember the term. But I like it. Rabbits are too gamey. Jolene, welcome. Good evening all. I'm at work, so we'll be no problem, Jolene. Kind of like Star Wars meets Doctor Who, running everywhere. Oh, excuse me. Who's the most underrated character in Star Wars? Underrated. Excuse me. Oh god, I don't know. Because they're all pretty much used, aren't they? I don't know. That's a really hard question. Because they're usually all utilized pretty good, I think. Don't know. It's an interesting one. Maybe I'll get back to you on that one. Husky Dog, welcome. Anyone seen that clip of the bus driver that had kids on board? He had 2 cameras on him and the kids he was driving along, the kids disappeared and he stopped, could see the cut. I have not seen that one, Mark. Have you watched Babylon 5? Not since the 90s. I used to go to my grandmother's on a Sunday afternoon and I used to watch Babylon 5. but I haven't seen it since its original run on TV. Cobalt Dragon, welcome. Lady Eleanor, escapism, thank you and welcome. That's the word I was looking for. Dragonborn Jar Jar Binks. Maybe. Although I did, right, I do like the fact that, I can't remember the actor's name now, the guy who did Jar Jar in the prequels. I'm glad he's getting his time now in Star Wars, because he was in Obi-Wan in flashback scenes, and he's pretty good. Because he got a lot of horrible shit when the prequels came out. It's really bad, right? And the same thing happened with Last of Us 2 and Abby and all that stuff. That stories happen the way they happen in films, video games, whatever. But then the actors or actresses and voiceover artists all get the shit and they get death threats. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. People just can't leave it in the space of what they are viewing. They have to go online, hunt these artists down and give them absolute hell because they got paid to do a job. It's ridiculous. Crow of Judas, welcome and thank you very much. Much appreciated. I just wanted to stop by and say hi and caress that sweet little like button. It's been very naughty. It has been naughty, Crow. And I appreciate it. I didn't even know you could give a heart in live chats until now. And I can't pin it for some reason. But I very much appreciate it, Crow of Judas. And welcome. Apologies if I missed anyone, by the way. Jay Ayrton, welcome. Must be great to have the imagination and ability to put something like Star Wars together. Yeah. One of the best genres ever created. Space opera. You still love Space 1999? I did as well. I loved it. Martin, welcome. Roy Collins, Logan's Run, welcome. I do remember watching that, but I was very young. I wasn't around on the original run of that show. I always like Katie. Oh yes, Katie Sackhoff. I'm a big Battlestar Galactica fan. The reimagining 2000 version, I think it's one of the best TV shows ever made. And obviously she plays I can't remember her bloody name now. Kreese, the Mandalorian. I can't remember her name, but she's in that. She's really good. The same actor playing Jar Jar was the beatbox guy. I don't think he was, Joe. I think you're thinking of Winslow Jones, if that's his name. It's not the same guy. Philip Mercer, welcome. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate it, Philip, and welcome. Kitsune Nomaboroshi, welcome. My favourite Star Wars film is The Empire Strikes Back. I do not know why it is my favourite one. What is your favourite Star Wars film? Oh, that's hard. I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. I like them all. It's hard to pick. Am I a fan of Indiana Jones? DMT. I've said this a few times on videos people probably haven't watched. When I was a kid, right, and I'm not joking, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a few things. I wanted to be an astronaut. Never panned out. I wanted to be a stuntman. I wanted to be an archaeologist. And the reason I wanted to be an archaeologist, because of Indiana Jones. Obviously, real archaeology is not like what Indiana Jones is, but purely down to those films, he is one of my favourite characters of all time, favourite films of all time, even the new ones. I don't care how old he is. I've said this all the time. Harrison Ford is bloody brilliant. I love Indiana Jones. So yes. Maybe doing another Battlestar. I heard that. It'll be interesting because I think the 2000 version is perfect, if you ask me. I think it's brilliant. It's brilliant. Revenge of the Sith. Yeah, that's a good one. One of the prequels. Audio Steam, welcome. The original V, I can't remember much of it. I did watch the remake. It was alright. But it got cancelled way too early. Infunctable. Welcome. I like that name. I love old Indiana Jones. Raiders of the Lost Ark, Last Crusade, even Temple of Doom, even though it's not the worst film, it's the worst out of the original three. But I even like the new ones. I like the new ones. Do you know what is funny, mind? I haven't seen the new one, the Dial of Destiny, mind. I'm waiting for it to come on streaming. But no, what was it? Kingdom Crystal Skull. Right? Everyone was up in arms with that film because of the alien at the end. Spoiler for the film which came out in 2008. For the alien, right? Everyone's like, oh my god, it's so unrealistic. There's the aliens in it. There's fucking ghosts from the bloody Ark of God in the first film. There's the Holy Grail in the third film. There's people ripping out hearts in the Temple of Doom and they're still alive and they got a beating heart in their hand. So to say it's unrealistic is ridiculous. It's not a bad film, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Like, it's fine. Even though he survives a nuclear blast, locked in the fridge, it's fine. It's Indiana Jones. It's not supposed to be realistic. I'll defend Indiana Jones till the day I die. I don't care. Battlestar Galactica is one of the best series ever. Katie Sackhoff played Captain Star. Yeah, I know. Cara Thrace. Such a good show. It's Battlestar Galactica, like I said, the 2000 version, is a show I usually watch almost every year. I'll binge it in like a couple of weeks, and then a year later I think, I'm going to watch Battlestar Galactica. It's really good. This caused me to start losing love for Star Wars, but I have since refound my love for it. Well, this is the thing, when the prequels came out, not everyone, but there was a lot of hate for them. And, understandably so, because there was a lot of CGI in it. You had whiny Anakin Skywalker, who again has redeemed himself in the new stuff now. But when you go back and see them, watch them now, 20 odd years later, they're not that bad. They're actually not that bad, It's just at the time, some people like pick things apart, and I'm the same. But you go back and they're not that bad. When I was in college, I unfortunately found myself in the company of a group of friends that would give me crap all the time for enjoying. Never, right? I have friends who will say, I can't believe you watch that, you're so sad. I was like, I couldn't give a shit. You enjoy what you enjoy. I'll enjoy what I enjoy. Take that! Meridian Heights, welcome. Skipping chat. Do apologise. The original Battlestar, I like the original, but I much prefer the reimagining. It wasn't a remake; it was a reimagining. That's what I like to call it. Raiders is definitely in the top 3, if the best. Do not watch indie past the third film. Yeah, that a lot of people do that, and that's totally fine. What was better, Sliders or Quantum Leap? That's a hard one. I like Quantum Leap, Sam Beckett. But Sliders was also really good. I don't know, it's a hard one. Quantum Leap is, I don't know, it's very hard to choose. I'm a big Stargate guy as well. I love SG-1. I haven't watched it in a couple of years. I'm going to have to binge it. I'm going to have to. And that's including all of them. Atlantis, Universe, SG-1. I think they're brilliant. I love them. Again, perfect escapism. Is 18 popping up now? Teen Apprentice, welcome. Apologies if I missed anyone, by the way. Nisa, welcome. Fantastic Planet. Rings a bell. I can't think what that is though. Crystal Skull Fridgegate had everyone up in arms. Yeah, I know. And I'm like, it's Indiana Jones. Who cares? It's not scientifically accurate. Unbelievable as that is. Oh shit, I'm kicking stuff. Sorry. I'm thinking the only one alive that doesn't like... No, you're not the only one, Husky Dog. X-Files, another amazing show. Mr. Pablo the Pirate, welcome. Purple, how's it going? Make most of the calm 7:30 braces. Oh my god. Is it going to be controversial, Purple. Probably. We will get to that thing now, because I'm interested to see what happens. Steve, how's it going? What do you think of the Andromeda? I think I only briefly watched it. I don't remember much of it. $6 Million Man, The Bionic Woman. I used to watch them as a kid. SG-1, brilliant. Yeah. You should play Starfield. I need to upgrade my SSD. I haven't got enough room on it. I'm itching to play Starfield. Grace, welcome. Bunny Lambkins, Buck Rogers, and 25th Century. Love it. Beely, welcome. Simon Eyes, evening. Star Wars is based on a true story. Kepler 47 has two sons. Boba Fett is my cousin. Exactly. Knight Rider, brilliant. What are we up to today? We're going to be using the app to find out what's in my haunted room. I think it's going to be interesting. No, but the live will be more of my brain that you'll ever see. Jesus. How can it be more, Purple? It's absolute chaos. I have to go there, but the heads here. I've got no problem, Haley. Thanks for stopping by. Julia, welcome. I'm good, thanks. Stingray, Thunderbirds. I love them. I was a big Captain Scarlet fan as well. Doom, 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 doom. Love it. Do you know what? There's actually episodes of Captain Scarlet I used to watch as a teenager, which actually quite scared me. For some reason, there was an episode of Captain Scarlet, right, where he's walking through a car park. That's a car beeping. He's walking through a car park, and it's in London, obviously, and Big Ben starts tolling. The bells start tolling. He's counting them, and he counts to 13. He's like, dun, dun, and thriller music kicks in, and oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. And I don't know, I can't remember why it scared me, but I'll never forget that. Starfield sucks. So sad about how bad it is. I still want to play it. It's not for everyone. I like Bethesda stuff. We still can't see your charming face clearly. What do you mean? What do you mean? How's your look? I don't know. Nothing I can do with my face, unfortunately. Requiem, welcome. Did you miss an app? Not yet, Requiem. We're going to do it in a bit now. Talking about Star Wars, I know. Not my fault. People bring things up, and I go off on one. DC or Marvel? I love them both, right? But the thing is, there's only two things good from DC, and I'm not going to go there, but I like Marvel. I like them both. I don't. It's hard. Whenever someone says this or that, it's really hard for me to choose, because I like a lot of things. There's not a lot of things I don't like, so I don't know. Gordon Graves, welcome. I tried one of those Wordbank apps. I stood in the middle of the cornfield and told me 3 times to go to the basement. I've made like 2 or 3 videos about these apps, I think. One was literally at the top of the mountain, and I was getting like ritual and stuff like that. It's quite funny. I love Captain Scarlet and the old Sci-Fi channel. When it was a brand new cable channel, they played those old shows like that and continuously ran Vampire Hunter D. Nice. Star Wars, send me back to it. Requiem. Tell us what you like, Requiem. Let the chat know what you like. Probably not a lot. Tantan, welcome. Rumple, welcome. I love the name. Be careful with your skepticism. Half of the debunking community has turned on me for stating my non-belief in paranormal. Even got kid. Debunkers Anonymous. I'm not on there. That's a Facebook thing. I haven't had a Facebook account for almost 12 years, so I have no idea. But you are welcome here, Meridian. Don't worry. Biff Tuco. Hey brother, love your videos. Much love from Ireland. Nice. Speaking of Ireland, Johnny watched it yesterday, and I'm fully aware of it, and because I've watched like videos about it a few times. Biff, I don't know if you know about this, but did you know about Ireland's first kung fu movie called Fatal Deviation? It's amazing. It's the best. I love it. Fatal Deviation is actually on YouTube. You can watch the full movie on YouTube. Watch it. It's really good. Did you see the AI Star Wars film? No, I did not. AI. I'm a fan of AI, but I'm also not a fan of AI. There's a lot of things I don't like about AI. But the things I like about AI. Usually AI fan films are terrible, by the way. Usually, but I haven't seen it. Have seen the 3 new Thunderbirds episodes. I haven't had normal TV for years, so I haven't, unfortunately. Jay Ayrton, thank you very much. How much would it cost for you to make your first movie? The cost of my camera right there, and someone to help me. That's it. Honestly, I've been wanting to make something like that since I was a kid. I don't think it cost me much at all, because the ideas I have in my head, I could just use the natural surroundings. So I don't know. As a kid, I watched Flash Gordon. I loved Flash Gordon. I'm assuming you're talking about the black and white version, but I do like the film as well. Edward McCrindle, welcome. Hi, Mr. Grey. When is your next ghost hunt? When someone will have me along for a ghost hunt, Ed. Whatever. I was removed from Debunking Anonymous. Purple seems to get banned from everywhere. It's quite funny. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm not on Facebook, so I have no idea what goes on in there. I like saving my mates from game ghosts and loud sounds. Well, you say that, Requiem, but there's not much saving going on, let's be honest. I'm loving the live stream treatment. No problem, Callum. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying. I'd help if I went useless at tech. Rob Morgan, ghosts are real. My marriage still haunts me. We're going to do this film thing next year. Purple, I'm genuinely 100% down for anything like that. You know that. Rich is absolutely cheap, Jen. In fact, he's tight as fuck. Megs, welcome. How's it going? 2 a.m. Bloody hell. When will you do a ghost hunt here in America? Matthew, welcome. No idea. I've never been there. It's a long bloody way away. And it costs money to get there, so who knows? Maybe one day. There's loads of places in America I'd love to go on a hunt, so to speak. I'd love to. Maybe one day. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Bungo TV. Hello from the Philippines. Welcome, Bungo. Beardo, Mr. Grey. Pablo, Beardo, and Mr. Grey should do a parody of Blair Witch. I think they already did a parody of Blair Witch in the cellar of the house we went to, which I can't remember the name of. Are you doing a graphical ghost demo? I don't know what that means. Right, I tell you what, we are going to get to the app now, right? I can't believe I paid for this bloody app. It's ridiculous. That's not right. Why do they remove some of the arse? I'm assuming you're talking about Debunkers Anonymous now. Didn't even get a warning. Some power tripping admin. Remember the Shazam ISIS hour? The what? I don't know what that is. Did the app cost more than Godimus? It actually did. Requiem. It actually bloody did. I can't remember how this works now, to be honest with you. Oh, it's going. It's going. This is the Necrometer, by the way, which I bought for a video I made like a couple of months back. How do I do it? I don't even know what it's saying. Oh, apparently you can see it. Hang on. What? I don't know what it's doing now. It's doing nothing. It's frozen. 7 o'clock. Does it make porn sounds? No, that's what's it called? Necronomic, that is. So it's just said 7 o'clock. What's the time? It's 5 to 6. So that's, its time is off. I don't know if it's doing anything. It just said I'm incorrect. Wait and... I don't know why it's doing that in bloody high chipmunk voice. Wait and see. What am I waiting to see for? This is why these apps are hilarious. Shake it. Is there anyone here right now?
Right hand.
Right hand? It's in my right hand. That means something. As long as it doesn't say my name. Sounds like it sucked helium. Just asked, are you Phil Mitchell's stunt double? Yes. Ugly! How dare you! Shaking owes me money. Is there anyone here? Make a noise. No, you make a noise. What if we go back to the speech? Oh no, wait. Oh, it's doing the thing and text. I didn't realise. Watch it very closely so you can debunk me later. Never saw the video, but I'm guessing shaking it makes... I have no idea, Megan. No idea. The AI is probably picking the talking and giving responses to that. Well, it hasn't said anything relevant to me yet. It just told me to leave. Alright, I'm going to cancel it. I'm stopping. So far, I said 7 o'clock. Left me? Who left you? Surfer Dress, welcome. Rebecca, welcome. Apologies if I missed anyone. So far, we've had 7 o'clock. Incorrect. Wait and see. Right hand. Now, how the hell does it say necrophonic? Is this made by the same people? What a bloody plug. Michael. Who's Michael? Is there someone in my room, haunting my room, called Michael? I paid for this. It's watching me. Where are you watching me from? It's not saying anything though. Where are you watching me from? From 1 year ago. It's a time-traveling ghost. So far, right, the ghost is called Michael. Write these down now so we remember this story. The ghost is called Michael. He's watching me from a year ago. My arm's actually aching. Tarot. So Michael the ghost from a year ago, watching me from a year ago through space and time, likes tarot. Remember all these, by the way, because I'm going to write these down. Lady Sonia, welcome. If we go by Lee's logic, Michael might be Mejia. Holy. So it's a holy ghost. Write down, I will absolutely 100% forget. It's a holy ghost named Michael who is watching me from a year ago. He likes tarot. Hate these random sentence generators those people make with words. Allegorical. I can't even remember what that means. Allegorical. Male. So his name is Michael, who's watching me from a year ago. The Holy Ghost. He's allegorical. I can't remember what that means. He's male, you know. He likes tarot reading. The Archangel Michael. Say a prayer. I can't remember what it was. I haven't said a prayer since junior school. Why did you get a ghost from the past? Can you go back in time and warn you about stuff? Exactly, Michael. Michael. Can you go back 11 years and warn me about my mate, please? Donald. Oh, shit. Now we're getting into stuff. So there's two ghosts here. Michael, Donald. Our Father who aren't in heaven. 80. So either Donald or Michael is 80 years old, or they died 80 years ago. The house I'm in is about 130 years old anyway, so 40, there you go. So Donald and Michael are either 80 years old and 40 years old, or they died 40 years ago and 80 years ago. One of them. It just said I'm wrong. Wrong about what, Michael or Donald? Happy 80th, Michael. We'll only do this for a few more minutes now. You could use this for the film you want to make. Maybe. They're in their 40s and 80s, lots of variables. Exactly. Do you know Lee from... Where's he? I don't know where he's from. Manchester. Who is haunted by Vlad the Impaler's ex-missus.
Switch to speech mode.
What? What do you mean? Why did you tell me to switch to speech mode then? So much bollocks. I'll say. Why did you tell me to switch to speech mode, Don? I don't even know what that says. That's why it told me, because it ran out of words. That's what it is. The word bank ran out of words to say, so it said switch to speech mode. And now I can't understand the bloody word it's saying. I'm going to go back to text mode, Don. Right, one more minute of this. It's so real, it's scary, Julia, I know. Do you have a message for me, Don or Mike? Tangy. Tangy. I don't even know what that means. I paid for this, Joe. I am ashamed of myself right now. You have completed the necrometer. I see you. It sees me. Twin Paranormal would be losing their shit right now, wouldn't they? Let's be honest. You don't usually watch Paranormal Lives because it's not exactly a Paranormal Live. Flashlight. I have a torch in my car. That means something. It's just spouting bollocks. The ghost tastes it likes tangy. I mean, we got tango over here, but not tangy. Thermal. It's saying I should use the thermal camera. I don't own the thermal camera. But I can buy one. That means something. Probably. Right, that's enough of that. How do I knock this bloody thing off? I can't knock it off. We're doomed. It's under my bed. I don't know how to knock it off. Oh my god. Get off. Bloody hell. Well, that was my genuine haunting in my room right now. We had Michael and Donald, who were watching me, possibly from a year ago. One of them is 40 years old, the other one's 80 years old. They like tarot card reading. They like tangy stuff. Oh, I forgot I was going to put my spooky music on. I meant to put spooky music on when I was doing that. I completely forgot. Thermal leggings and those again. Hella cold in the UK. Maybe. But how did that story end up? That was a bit of a story. With the Wordbank Ghost app, Necrometer. I told Josh from Paranormal Nightmare about using these things, but he says he's experimenting with them, basically. He told him, still a bad luck. I know some paranormal investigators, they say they don't believe in them, but it helps the conversation go along. But then, if you get something from that app, and that spurs the conversation for the next 2 hours, you're just talking about stuff from the app. It makes no sense to me. The Holy Adventure of Michael and Donald. You have super chat messages, do I? Sorry, I've missed so much. I do apologise. I haven't seen them. If you have super chat, I do apologise. I was too engrossed in the app. Blame the Necrometer. Ask the ghosts for their part of the rent. I wish. What do you call TikToks if you call flashlight? What do you call tiki torches if you call flashlights torches? Flambeaus. I don't know. I have no idea. We don't have tiki torches over here, so we've never had them. So I don't know. Somebody human has to 100% they've programmed the Wordbank. I liked how it advertised the what was it? The necrophonic. What a load of shit. Honestly. The necrophonic. And they asked me to go back to the bloody speech because they ran out of words to say. Skeeter torch. I've never heard of that before. No worries, Meridian. Thanks for stopping by. I'll be honest, I've been stupid enough to try one of these apps when my mum passed away in July, but that's because it happened to sudden and I needed closure. That's no problem, lady. You know, there's no problem going down that route. I can understand. Michael O'Donnell may be the ghost of Carmel, Maine, and now haunting you. Is he still going, Carmel, Maine? I haven't seen a video of his for a while. Stand-in torches. Tiki candles. No tiki torches. No, we don't have stuff like that. Serious question. I've always loved your art channel. Is there any chance you'd ever give it a newly... Popple. Almost every week, I think, I really want to sit down and draw. But I never have the time. And if I do have the time, I've lost the will to live because of my day job. Believe me, I do anything to start drawing again. It bugs me that I'm not. Because whenever I think of it, I'm like... Instead of playing this video game for the next 3 hours, I could be drawing. It really annoys me. Dead Cold, welcome. How's it going? But Papa, one day that will come back. I don't know. It's really annoying. I drew. Where is he? Speaking of Star Wars, hang on. I've shown this before. I don't know why. I have no idea why I got headphones on. I'm not listening to anything. I drew that about 2 years ago. Baby Eddie. It's basically Yoda messed with Eddie from Iron Maiden. I drew it for a Secret Santa in work of a guy who I used to work with. He's from Poland. He was awesome. He was quite funny. But I knew he liked Star Wars and I knew he liked Iron Maiden. So I drew this for him. Obviously I made myself a copy as well. But yeah. That's the kind of stuff I miss drawing. I had this printed on like... plastic back. But that's what I drew for him. Again, Star Wars. I like Star Wars stuff. But I do miss drawing. I really do. I'm too OCD and retentive to drawing colour, even making cakes and decorating. Carmel Main making documentary length stuff. I think last time I watched these videos a long time ago. I think they were like an hour and a half long. Would the spirit have to know how to read computer code to make a word bank? Well, apparently you can just pluck it out of the ether, and the programmed phone app translates it. That's what they say anyway. Can I commission you for Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I've only ever done 3 commissions in my entire life. They enjoyed it, but it took me ages to do, and you have to be really good. I'm not that good. You have to be really good for that kind of stuff, and I'm really not. In the UK, things like tiki torches are called torches. It's just that we also call torches the American call flashlights. Yeah. How about making a video about how Tim Rosoff does his special effects? Well, Surf Address, if you go back 2.5 years on my channel, I did. I already did. There's somewhere in my channel. I got like 700 odd videos on my channel. There's somewhere on my channel. Carmen Main disables his comment section. Yeah, I know. I don't know why. Well, I have an idea why, but yeah. I like drawing with my dog whilst I still have her. Yeah. Wish I could draw. Anyone can draw. I assure you, if you just sit down and do it, anyone can draw. Just takes time. What's your retro gaming setup? Do you have a CRT TV? I wish, Kit, honestly. I have consoles through the bloody years. I got consoles upstairs, old computers. I used to stream retro stuff on Twitch all the time. But I'd love to have a CRT, but they're really hard to get these days. It's weird. Used to have them as a kid, you'd never think anything of it. No, they don't exist. They do exist, obviously, but they're really hard to get. Please, can you make a few... Dead Cold, I will happily send you a copy. Excuse me. I play on an old CRT. Oh, I'd love to. Because you can get, like obviously I got real hardware, but I don't mind emulating either. I like my Ambinic, which is upstairs. But they got like a setting for scan lines, and it looks terrible. It tries to emulate scan lines. It's really bad. Jenny J, does anyone have a question for Mr. Grey? Hit me up. Hit me up. Nothing that's going to get me banned or copyright, mate. Foggy morning, welcome. I don't need really good, I just need unique for a commission. That's it. I think your work is I appreciate it, Grace. I can draw great stick figures. Did anyone see the latest King Frostmare Ball Lightning Orb? I mentioned it the other day. Was it the one which was in... What was the live debunking one I did the other day? I can't remember who it was. Was it Slapdown? Was it that one, Joe? Because usually when a video starts trending, it does the rounds around the top 5s. I love Tim's sword-off shotgun. It's crazy. He's running through the woods with a crucifix and a shotgun. It's like an old school video game, honestly. Mr. Gray, if you saw some of the art on my wall, you'd know I'm not picky. Are there any new fake paranormal channels that we can debunk? Because I'm tired of all the old ones. I honestly don't know. I tend to only see channels when I see them on the top 5. And even then, it's just a clip of a video. Quick question, Mr. Gray. Have you never had a paranormal experience? What makes you believe in the paranormal? I've never had an experience, Lady Sonia. Unfortunately. I am totally up for it. Someone wants to speak to me right now. Nobody? I'm down for it. Mike, Don, anyone? Nothing. I haven't had anything, unfortunately, lady. Lady Sonia, I should say. Is when I say lady, it's like, hey, lady. Trevor David, how you doing? Thank you very much appreciated, and welcome. I'm good, Trevor, sorry. You just missed our app, ghostly app thing, where I discovered that this house is haunted by Michael and Donald, who are 80 years old or 40 years old or something. It's really interesting. Have I missed anything? Meg says, I want to know if he saw that article about him. Which article? What have I missed? I do miss stuff. I do apologise. Pablo, that's how I started on Retro on Twitch. Oh, I wish you... Do you still have your channel? I'd like to see your old VODs, Pablo, if you do. I want to know if you saw that article. What article, Megs? Any of your family or friends claim to have had a paranormal experience? Yes, my mother. One of my brothers. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. But my mother, definitely. She would tell me all the time about the girl that she used to see above the stairs in my old grandmother's house. Oh my god. It terrified me. Because obviously, when I was a kid, I used to stay at my grandmother's, sleep in the back room. And whenever it was time to go to bed, I'd look up, check there was no creepy ghost girl there, pelt it like the bloody wind upstairs and run into the back room and just get under the covers. It's funny thinking about it now, but yeah. It's good funny. But yeah, no, my family, I've definitely had family members who have who said they've had paranormal experiences, and I believe them. You know, why wouldn't I believe my own mother? I believe they had something. Put it that way. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat. I think the article was on Discord. I'll have to have a look, Audio. I don't know. I'm not sure what we're talking about. CRL, Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. Bloody hell. I am blown away, CRL. Bloody hell. I don't know what to say. I'm so shocked. My eyes are watering. I'm not crying, but my eyes are watering because I'm so shocked. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, CRL. I wish I could give you something back, honestly. Bloody hell. I'm getting all hot and flustered now. Jesus Christ. Bloody hell. I appreciate it, CRL, and everyone who ever does anything, I very much appreciate it. Jesus. For the first time ever, I'm speechless. I'm not crying, Lady Sonia. It's just shock. See, now I have to draw something. Right. CRL, I will find some way to give something back to you. I very much appreciate it. I know you didn't ask for that, but I'm going to. I appreciate it. Right, so sorry, where was I? Ghost Club Paranormal. I haven't heard of that one. I'll look it up. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat now. I do apologize. Just a little bit. Heaps of people. The debunking community is the best. I will say that. You know, it gets a lot of shit. It does get a lot of shit, and sometimes I see a few people from, you know, this community do things on other channels, and I think, like, maybe you shouldn't say that, but I tend to think this is the best community. I think we are. I think we're good to each other. I think so. I think we're good to outsiders. I like to think so. 99% of us are. Obviously, you're always going to get the bad apples in each side. It happens, unfortunately. But this is an awesome community. Okay. What do you think of SCPs? Do you mean the SCP containment thingies? I think they're awesome. I think they're bloody creepy. I think they're brilliant. Any more top 5 debunks coming up? I know you just did one, but they are... Joe, absolutely they are. Absolutely. And happy birthday, Beardo, as well. Someone mentioned it. Paranormal experience I feel very real just doesn't mean they're unexplainable caused by ghosts, but someone who lived in haunted places, I think it's important to acknowledge the XP are real. The experience, yeah. Like I said, I have family members who have experienced it. I don't know what they experienced, but I believe they experienced something. Definitely. How many paranormal videos have you seen that you couldn't debunk? 2. They're on my channel. And it wasn't like, I think this is the ghost I can't debunk. It's just I didn't know how it was done. Pretty much. I think it's about 2, maybe 3. I don't know. They're on my channel somewhere. I usually say I can't debunk this. You know? I don't have an answer for everything. Unfortunately, I have it because my dad passed. I feel for you, CRL, and I appreciate you coming along. Most of the debunking community is nice, but it's still the internet. Well, that's the thing. It's the internet. It is the internet, and you're going to get all sides, unfortunately. What's your thoughts on the Jasko debacle? In what way? I think mostly teenagers watch his stuff. I'm pretty sure, in fact. But yeah, I mean, he's not paranormal. he's 100% nothing to do with paranormal. Matthew McVeigh, thank you for stopping by. And I know, oh right, I think you're talking about the Beardo thing, I know. The where he doxed, not Beardo, but Jasko doxed a person's place. Yeah, you should never do that. Never ever dox a person's place. Or a person's job, a person's identity. If they don't want to be known, let them be unknown. It's really stupid, and it does piss me off when people do that, to be honest with you. If that's what you're talking about, Grace. My dad and my son passed 12 days apart, bloody hell. I will share one thing about things. Obviously, your family members pass away. My grandfather passed away on my birthday, my 25th birthday. So every time we have a birthday, my birthday comes around now. Me, my father, and my brothers, we have a whiskey for Granch. It's quite cool. And that's the amount of sharing I'm going to do right now. Jasko Fiasco. Our rhymes. Nanvo, welcome. I have stuff happening to me recently. My multimeter turned by itself. My computer, which was in sleep mode, my computer which is constantly in sleep mode, wakes up about 3 or 4 times a night. Started playing YouTube, both to be explained by faulty electrics. Yeah. Mr. Gray, do you reckon some people might choose to watch some paranormal channels and believe in? Absolutely. Even though I'm an open skeptic, I've always said that. When I was younger, I was a full-blown believer, and I used to watch creepy stuff or read about it, and I'm fully into it, and it scared the crap out of me. And at the same time, I do sort of miss that. I miss that part of me, where I believed in all that stuff because it was just so interesting. It still is interesting. But I don't know. His reaction to getting caught in a fake apology. Oh, we're talking about Jasko again. I haven't seen his apology. I've seen bits of Beardo's video this morning when I was on my break in work. But I haven't watched all of it yet. Have you heard of SCPs? Megan, I did answer you about SCPs. Yes, I'm fully aware of the SCP containments, if that's what you mean. They're really good. Lady Sonia, thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. That's an unfortunate birthday. Well, yeah, no. Yeah. These things happen, unfortunately. It's unfortunate, the day it happened, but just one of those things. Former believer, I prefer the truth to fantasy. I mean, trust me, I'm not like Mulder in the X-Files had that poster up on his wall with a UFO. I want to believe. That's me. I want to believe. Trust me, I want to believe. I shared my August birthday with my mum. Sadly lost my mum last Christmas. I feel for you, Kay. Major Farnsworth, welcome. Hey, Mr. G, anything special planned for us at Halloween? I don't know. I got many ideas. It's always getting a time to do them. In fact, I was in bed last night because I think someone mentioned, I don't know, on Discord, or when it was live the other day. So you got anything for Halloween? I was literally in bed, which I needed to get to sleep because I was up early for work, but my brain was in overdrive thinking, oh yeah, I have an idea for a video for Halloween, but I just gotta do it. So I don't know what, see what happens. But maybe. I remember going on a ghost hunt with my bestie when we were about 10. We went somewhere in the local ghost stories book I had. We freaked ourselves out and ran away. This is the thing I miss about being younger. Again, with the paranormal stuff. We used to do exactly that. Me and all our mates, we'd go to like somewhere we heard was haunted at night. We'd dare each other to go in this, like, it was in fact, it was an abandoned school close to me. It's been knocked down for years now. But it was the old grammar school. And there's this called this ghost, which the rumour went around when I was in junior school, called Norman. And our junior school was sitting directly underneath the grammar school. The grammar school, when I was in junior school, had been shut down for like 20 years. And it'd been abandoned, and it was the creepiest bloody... It was the old, like... It was an old Victorian school. It was the creepiest place ever. And we at night used to go up there. I used to dare each other to run through it. We would shit ourselves. But it was great. The adrenaline from something like that is amazing. I do miss that part of being younger big time. Would love to see all the debunkers get together on live for Halloween. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. That is actually a good idea. We may have to do something like that. Do you believe in the paranormal at all? What do you believe comes after death? I don't know, Roy. I can't say either or. I'm in the I don't know camp. I don't think anyone knows until it happens, unfortunately. I just don't know. So I can't answer that, unfortunately. I hope there's something. I really do. I genuinely hope there is something. I hope I become a ghost so I can hang out with Donald and Mike. Don't forget about Mike, Dragonborn. When I was younger, I'd have to wait all year for ghosty stuff, and only in October. Also, horror movies also came out then. Now it's every day on TV in the movies. Was it the same for you? Well, with horror movies, I'll watch a horror movie any day of the week. It doesn't matter, as long as it's, it has to be at night, obviously. No, I don't usually wait till a certain part of the year. I just like horror movies in general. What would you dress up as on Halloween? I haven't dressed up for Halloween in almost 20 odd years. I don't know. Last time I dressed up for Halloween, I dressed up as a pirate. I don't know what's so scary about a pirate. I mean, it was the old the old Long John Silver style pirate. I don't know. That was the last time I dressed up for Halloween. Husky Dog, I have the shape to thank for finding this community. Through the shape I found Beato, Purple, Mr. Grey, have support while I'm going through a bad time for Purple's Discord. Husky, I hope you're well, and yeah, this is a good community. This is a very good community. It's very good. That's all I can say, really. And yeah, any of our Discords are welcome for anyone to, share stuff. Anyone's Discord. No problem, Joe. Thanks for stopping by. I watch horror every day. Yeah. Kit Va, again, appreciate you stopping by, Kit. Thank you. You didn't do it at 3 a.m. That's why you got bad results. Oh, me? I think I missed something. I want to hang out with Vlad and keep haunting Lee. I don't know how he gets away with it. I really don't. I really don't. Maureen, thank you. I'm trying to locate the outfits for the community vote for mine. Community vote? What's this? I'll have to have a look. I missed you live yesterday, Papa. I was doing other things. Make a great Viking. My beard's not long enough, I don't think. Well, I got the colour, I don't know. And I can speak some Norwegian, although we went Viking Swedish, I can't remember. Or from Finland, I can't remember. Papa's dressing as a pirate, is he? Okay. Dress up as animal. There can only be 2 of us in this room, and it's definitely not going to be me. What's the Discord thing? Jen or audio, if you're still there. Oh, there you go. Jen's shared the Discord link. If you want to go there, be nice to each other. Have fun, but be cool with each other. Because Jen, she is a tyrant. She's not really. But Jen and Audio, Steam, they're my mods in the Discord. Just be cool to each other. You make a great thumb. I already made a great thumb. I can't remember where that picture is now. I can swear in Norwegian, but that's about it. Oh yeah, Papa's not live yet. Miss Purple live, just rude. Is Mrs. Purple in here? I didn't see her. Dress as a disco dancer and do your dances. I'd love to. Swedish or Danish? I can't answer that. I know some Swedish people don't like Danish people for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. It sounds like a chat form. I had no idea about it either, but yeah. You can just chat. In fact, it's exactly like that. It's like the old. If you were ever on the internet in like the early mid 2000s, the forums used to get. It's like that. Discord is basically. We gave the members options, and Jack Sparrow won. I think you'd be a. I think you'd be a good Jack Sparrow. You'd be more of the when Jack Sparrow was the rum kind of Jack Sparrow. I'm not gonna say it. I think it'll be cool as Jack Sparrow Purple. I'll dress up as Brown Morticia Adams. Nice. Stick a box on your head and go as SCG. Went to Come As You Were party once. Had to dress as we were reincarnated. I've heard of those parties. How many people go as Napoleon or Caesar? How many of them? How many times could you be reincarnated? I've had an experience with Discord and it's very bad. I don't think I'll ever try. Yeah, it's not for everyone, Meridian. Lunchtime. Joe, I'm actually getting hungry now. I haven't eaten since I got home. Well, I haven't eaten yet. Because I got home from work. Set all this up. And here we are. I was going to go as Side-Eye Guy for Halloween, but my son insists I must be Among Us. I actually... Purple, Beto, or anyone, I would be so up for Among Us. I played it when it first came out. It was really fun with loads of people. You just have to lie through your teeth if you're the bad guy. And then survive if you're a good guy. I really liked Among Us. And Percy, welcome. Oh yes, I forgot! Michael Gambon passed away today. Gutted when I saw that. Completely forgot. For those who don't know who Michael Gambon, sorry. He's a British actor. He played Dumbledore in the Harry Potter series before Richard Harris. After Richard Harris. But he also nearly toppled the car in Top Gear. And that's why they named the bend after him, Gambon's Bend, in the original Top Gear. He was awesome. Yeah, he passed away today. Forgot about that. Jen has the patience of a saint. Yeah, I suppose. Hang on, what was that? Excuse me. Candy7, welcome. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I hiccups all of a sudden. Mark Robotham. I can't read it. I can speak. The only Norwegian I can speak is, what was it? I did know it. I'm going to butcher the hell of it. Evu velkommen. Jeg ikke mann. Jeg ikke kvinne. That's about it. I learned them off my Norwegian friend. She taught me a few words. And it's pretty much those. I know what they mean. Don't worry about it. Came in late. I'll have to go back and watch from beginning. Hello, everyone. No problem, Candy. Gita, you're tired. I'm always tired. I'm always tired. If we can share stuff in the Discord, may I share my... Absolutely, Grace. You can absolutely share your book club. In fact, maybe I'll make a section for books stuff, because I don't think I have in my Discord. Happy for anyone to share stuff like that. Annie Coughlin, welcome. Martin, aka Rumple. I've got a full Jason costume for Friday the 13th. Awesome. I just hate hummus and carrots. I am very jealous, RB Beauty, and welcome because I'm bloody hungry. I think purple is 7 o'clock, I think. So I don't know. Beardo hates it. Well, Among Us. We should play it. We should play it. Never watched Harry Potter. Yeah, Michael Gambon, he's been in a lot of other things than Harry Potter, but that's what most people know him for these days. But he's known for a lot of other things as well. I've seen the One Piece. No, I haven't. I was listening to a podcast today on the way home from work, and they were talking about One Piece. And apparently, it's got like 1,000 episodes, isn't it? Isn't it like one of the longest running shows ever existed, I think? If that's the one I'm thinking of. No more Gambon Corner on Top Gear, I know. I swear if Huff... Yeah, do you know what? I was going to say this. When I saw this earlier, I thought if Huff Paranormal or Hope Paranormal, as soon as they make a video about... If they make a video about Michael Gambon, I'm going to be all up in their shit. I'm telling you now, it infuriates me anyway of how disrespectful they are. But if they make one about Michael Gambon, I am going to be all up in their grill. I'm telling you now. It will infuriate me. No, I'm not going to check if he's done it already. I wouldn't be surprised, though. It'll make me too angry. My mother bought me a Heidi costume for Halloween. That's my real first name. Imagine being forced to trick-or-treat as yourself. I was mad. Oh, God. You should go as Walter White. Like me, you follically challenged, gruff round the chops. All you need is glasses. I don't have my glasses. My glasses. I don't have the hat either. I got a hat somewhere which actually looks like Walter White. I can't remember where it is. Can't remember where my glasses are. Here you go. Say my name. Where's that hat? I can't remember where that hat is. It's here somewhere. I don't know why I'm keeping these on. Jay, sorry, finally made this live stream. Thank you very much for the memberships. Very much appreciated. Member for 4 months. Much appreciated. Slapped ham, I know. In fact, I've made a thumbnail where I do the exact same expression as Slapped ham, and he's got the same glasses as me. And it's when he was bald, just like me. Now he's got hair somehow. How did that happen? Oh, God. Oh, Kieran Green, sorry, I missed your membership, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Apologies if I missed anyone else, by the way. I've had these headphones on for an hour and a half. There's nothing coming through them. I've no idea why they're around my neck, to be honest with you. Is there a Michael Ghost? No, Requiem, don't go there. No, it's a different Michael. At least J Station isn't around. The best thing to ever happen to YouTube was J Station getting banned from it. You should go on Minty and talk with an Aussie accents. I'm a fan of Minty's comedic arts. I'd happily go on one of his videos. And I would talk about movies all day, because he knows a hell of a lot more than I do. But I know a lot about movies. But he knows more. Vivian from The Young Ones. I'll just get some drawing pins, knock them into my head. Definitely. I gotta ask again, Miss Gray. What have I missed, Lady Sonia? Sorry, I've missed it. I do apologise. I'll tell it for you. Yell it for you. Oh, you mean about Huff? Yes. Was he the singing detective, Michael? Yes, he was. Michael Gambon. Passed away today. 82 years old he was. Fair play. Where did I go? I'm right here. Am I still here? Annie? Am I still here? DMC, thank you very much for stopping by. Much appreciated. Guess who game character? Hair implants from all the YouTube money. What paranormal experience would make you a believer? If a ghost walked through my wall right now, stood in front of me, looked at me, and then walked out that wall. I think that's what would convince me. If that doesn't convince me, I don't know what the hell would. But that would convince me. Nothing. But that would absolutely convince me. You can be Uncle Fester. Absolutely. I thought YouTube switched channels on me. Wait, have I gone? I don't know what's happening. Am I still here? SPG to dress as Vidian. I do have a family member with a guinea pig. Lisa D, welcome. I'm not going to go for much longer soon now, because I think Purple might be starting soon, and I really need to cook food because my stomach is a rumbling. Have you saw any good movies that are new and scary? Meander was a good one. I haven't seen Meander. I want to see that one which is made by Raka Raka, which I can't remember what it's called now. And I think it's produced by A24, which I think they do really good horror movies. I can't remember what it's called, but I really want to watch that one. I haven't watched it yet. Huff Slater's videos contacting Michael Jackson. He did one on Bray Wyatt within hours of him passing away. Honestly, those channels have zero respect for anyone. I mean, all the fake paranormal channels, some of them you can just see they're just doing it for fun. Others are just absolute scam artists. But that kind of stuff, when they contact people who have just within hours of passing away, I think it's the most disrespectful thing ever on YouTube. And it infuriates me to no end. I've missed some chat now. I do apologise. Okay, I'm still here. Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the original, is there a new one? I haven't seen that for years. Surprised Huff hasn't contacted Alien V's dead channel yet. Oh, they're starting to rise again. They're doing their paranormal stuff again. Yes. It's like they've learnt nothing. It's like Linear Ben have learnt nothing from the last 12 months. It's crazy. How long did it take you to draw the Mario picture? It took me, I think it was about 2 or 3 hours. More better people, they would have done something like that in 45 minutes. That's like a sketch to them. But to me, that took me about 3 hours. Because I tend to like, oh no, I need to change that. Oh no, wait. No, that looks alright. No, I need to go back. And I'm like that with something. But yeah, a better person would have done that in 45 minutes. I guarantee you. I'm a big fan of like, there's one channel where he hasn't done drawing stuff in a while. He does like, he's been doing like, was it video game engine stuff, like making 3D assets. But he used to do drawings on his channel. He's, what's his name? Borodante. He's a Ukrainian guy. Obviously, he's not in Ukraine at the moment because there's all the stuff happening. But Borodante, he goes by Boro GC now because he had his channel hacked at one point. But he's one of the best artists on YouTube, and I really enjoy his stuff. Oh, wait. Got a break. Great guy. Yeah, no, it's a damn shame. Young as well. Bloody hell. I love A24. And, to be honest with you, any horror film A24 has produced, I think they've been really good. They don't stick to the usual genre. They tend to do something slightly different, like Hereditary, I think was A24. I think The Conjuring was, I can't remember. But they tend to do like stuff out of the norm of the genre, and I really like everything they do. Where did Jamie Heineman go? I watched Mythbusters last weekend. Dracula with Christopher Lee was so scary. Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing, I watched them as a kid. Hammer House Horrors scared the crap out of me. They were so good. I mean, it's cheesy now. Not cheesy, but it's like a different time back then in the 50s and 60s. But it's still good. He did that episode in Sinead O'Connor, not even 24 hours. I didn't know Huff did. I tend not to go to Huff's channel because it just makes me angry these days. Sometimes I'll have a look and I'm like, what's he done? I'm like, well, fucker. And then I have to go away. Never watched the film called Poultrygeist. I guarantee Rich will watch that. I told Rich about Fatal Deviation today, the Irish Kung Fu movie. Like I said, if you've never watched it, it's only an hour and 12 minutes long. It's on YouTube for free. Watch it and thank me later. Oh, God. 2 or 3 hours of the crazy. Can you draw dogs? Yes. Well, cartoon dogs. I've never tried a realistic thing. My style is an unrealistic. I don't even know what my style is, to be honest with you. It's that style. I don't know what that style is, but that's my style. I can't do realistic stuff. I just do. Like I said, I don't know what that is. That's the kind of thing I do. Poltergeist is Trauma. Oh, right. I didn't know that was Trauma. It does have Matt Stone. Requiem knows about it, and I'm unsurprised. It's normally 7 hours after the news tells people Huff is on it. I've seen, I can't remember where it was. I think it was James Randi, and I think I spoke about it in the video. When James Randi passed away, I think it was like about 3-4 hours. Huff made a video about it, and it was the most infuriating video I've ever seen. In the video, he's like, I'm going to contact James Randi, the most well-known skeptic in the world, and see if he speaks back. Obviously, he spoke back, because it's fucking Huff. And in the video, it made me so angry. In the video, Huff Paranormal says, see, James Randi is speaking back to me. I bet he's eating his words now about all the skeptical things he's ever said. What a prick. Honestly. It made me so angry. And I'm getting angry just thinking about it. It's like, what a disrespectful little bell end. That's all I can say. I can't say too much because I will get banned. Hereditary is 24. Moonlight Next Machina. I've never seen Ex Machina. I do want to see it though. Magic Blue, thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. Christopher Lee is Superman. No. You're thinking of Christopher Reeves. Christopher Lee he played Dracula in the Hammer House Horrors, and he's like 6'6". He was what's his face in Star Wars? What's his name? Oh, what's his blood name? Count Dooku in the Star Wars movies. That's Christopher Lee. Ghost chickens from outer space. Did you ever get a chance to look at the house in between? I know you're busy. Oh no, no. I will have a look at that though. Huff and the others make me so angry, so disrespectful. Exactly. This is what I keep saying. I've made videos on it in the past, and I had to stop because I was just getting an angry little boy. But it's disrespectful, right, to the people who pass away. I always say that. But it's not only that. It's because he only does people who are celebrities. If a person passes away, and obviously those family members are watching all the news, all the media, and you have some shit stain on YouTube saying they're contacting them on their bloody ITC box. I can't say what I want to say about it because I'll whatever. It's really annoying. It's really bloody annoying, honestly. What hubris Huff has and an ego the size of the universe to think anyone... Exactly, right? Why would any celebrity ever want to come talk to some dude on his ranch? And it's funny because you got Huff Paranormal making it, Hope Paranormal, they used to be best buddies until they started outing each other because they didn't like... I don't know why. Probably because one of them was getting more views than the other. I honestly don't know. But they're not friends anymore. So you'll see a video on Huff. Then like a couple of weeks later, you'll see a video on Hope Paranormal. And like, he wants to talk to me. But he talked to Huff Paranormal like a couple of weeks ago. Which one is it? Really annoys me. Christopher Reeves was Superman. Yeah, rest in peace. Christopher Reeves was awesome. What are your thoughts on this alien situation? I don't know. Oh yeah, I made a video about that one with the conference in Mexico. It was literally after I uploaded it. It was proven to be fake like 2 years before. I mean, obviously, but it was still interesting to watch. Annie Root, thank you for stopping by, and I'll probably see you in Pablo's live soon anyway. Huff's a narcissist, can't stand him. On a lighter note, I met Christopher Lee once on London Waterloo Station. Lovely, he was, an absolute gent. He liked this heavy... Yeah, that's one of the best things about Christopher Lee as well. He had his own heavy metal band. And it wasn't like some weird thing. He genuinely had his own album. There's a heavy metal album out there with Christopher Lee singing death metal. It's brilliant. It's amazing, honestly. It's so good. Oh yeah, Christopher Lee was in Lord of the Rings as well, as I can't remember his name. He was the Grey Wizard. No, sorry, the White Wizard. I can't remember. Not Saruman. Yeah, it was. Was it? Yeah, Saruman. Yeah. He was very good at playing villains, Christopher Lee. A heavy metal Christmas album, yeah. Honestly, Christopher Lee, he could put his hand to anything, he could. Julia, thanks for stopping by. Right, it's coming up to 7 o'clock. I'm going to stop soon because I really need to eat. But I've really enjoyed tonight. It's been a good old laugh. And if anyone can remember and let me know what my story was, I'm going to try and write it down. Maybe I'll do something with it. My haunted story with Michael and Don. Nulled. It was really good. I saw Tim Curry in a video for his rock band. I didn't know Tim Curry is another one of those guys who I just love. I love anything Tim Curry does. Rocky Horror Picture Show, Clue, It. He's so bloody good. I think he had a stroke a couple of years ago, which is a shame, but he still does voiceover stuff. If you just see YouTuber, search Christopher Lee Xmas, there's a playlist. Need to start watching more movies, Mr. Grey. Meander, X-Mac. I will, RB Beauty. I absolutely will. Raven, I know, sorry. I've been going for an hour and 40 minutes. Bloody hell. And for some reason, in the previous live, the replay chat took like 20... I don't know if it's there. It's taking its time to show up for some reason, where they usually show up like an hour later on the previous lives. But the last live one I did, the chat isn't showing up. So hopefully it shows on this one so people can watch back. He was awesome in Clue, yeah. Yeah. Tim Curry's awesome, honestly. Anything he's done, obviously Home Alone as well. He's I love you! Oh, Tim Curry's awesome. Charlemagne reminds me of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Charlemagne, what's that? Oh, wait. Are you talking about... Oh, what's his name? I know what you're talking about. It's not Charlemagne, it's... I really liked the film as well as a kid, and I can't remember what it's called. If it's the one you're talking about, it is very much like Indiana Jones. I can't remember what it is. What is it? Charlemagne is a bot in Discord? I don't know. Kaza, welcome. I am about to stop, mind, but I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully aliens are too smart to want anything to do with us, and hopefully it's not like the old Twilight Zone episode of Stargate. I'd take Stargate. At least it'd be interesting. And looking for decor for my YouTube studio room. I'd rather buy from normal people rather than big store chains. So if you sell the art, I don't sell my art, but I'd happily sort something out and you can have it for free. I appreciate it, lady. Tim Curry is great at anything. He's awesome in the episode The Criminal Minds. I haven't seen that. Oh, excuse me. Bloody hell. Where'd that come from? Oh, right. Sorry. Christopher Lee's band was called Charlemagne. Right. Romance in the Stone. Love that film. Dean, thank you very much. Your chat is there, Mr. Grey. You have to swipe the chat box to the left. Yeah, no, for some reason it didn't show up, and it wasn't because of the swiping thing. It just wasn't there. And a few people said they couldn't see the replay chat. Rocky Horror Picture Show is one of my favourite films and soundtracks. It's so good. I ain't taking anything for free. I'll think of something, lady, and I appreciate it. Right, I'm gonna have to stop now because my stomach is going bloody mental right now. Thank you to everyone who's signed up for the memberships. Thank you to everyone for donating. CRL, you have blown my mind tonight. You have no idea how much I appreciate that, and I hope I can give something back to you. So I'm going to go now. And Popple is live in about 30 minutes. Come up to the lab. Honestly. The Rocky Horror Picture Show is so good. But anyway, I'm going. I just realized I'm probably been blowing my mic out, so I didn't realize it was so loud. So I do apologize. But anyway, I'm going. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you in Popple's live probably very soon after I eat. And I'll see you.